Okay, so afternoon guys, hope everyone's having a fantastic day out there, even though it is Monday, I know, but day off work, back to work tomorrow. But welcome to another episode of The Viking Beard with me, Matt, and as you probably know if you watched any of my videos whatsoever, that I am in the quest of growing a very big, long, thick, bushy Viking style beard. And on my videos and on my channel, I'm going through various different products that have been sent in to me. I've gone out and sourced for myself. Beard products, face products, hair products, in order to maximise what I've got, because as I get older I need all the bloody help I can get. And all the products that are being sent in to me, or I'm going out and sourcing for myself, I'm not affiliated to these companies whatsoever, okay? So this is my own honest opinion that I'm going to give you guys. If I don't like a product, I'm going to say I don't like it, and if I do like it, I'm going to say I like it. What I'm going to do is go through the products, talk about the packaging, talk about the company itself, the products, then the prices of it, and then at the end of it, I'm going to score it out of 10. So 0 being I'm never going to touch it again, 10 going to be it's absolutely fantastic. So here we go. Now, yesterday I received a package through, cost a fortune on customs, but who cares? And it was from the guys at Yankee Beard Company, and they sent me a couple of bottles of oil and a beard balm to try out, have a look at, see what I think to it, give it a review, and kind of tell you guys. So Yankee, like I say, it's an American based oil brand and beard company. So let's have a look at the packaging for a start. Now I've got 3 scents that have been sent through. The beard oil is a s'mores, which is kind of like your campfire, marshmallow, chocolatey sort of scent. Also got one called Paw Paw Chair, or Papa's Chair if you're UK, or whichever you like, which is apparently leather with sort of pipe tobacco. The other one is the beard balm, which is tobacco leaf and bay leaf balm. Okay, so first of all, I have been using these, so I've tried them both, washed my beard, put them back in again to see what it's like, had a smell of them, so this is going to be my opinion, honest opinion of that. Right, so let's start off with the packaging itself. Comes in very nice glass brown amber bottles. It's got that on the back, if you can see on it. Instructions, Paw Paw's Chair, and the other one is the Campfire Smores. So let's go crack them open, having a smell. And it's not the first time I've smelled them, so I do kind of know what they smell like, but I'm going to smell them anyway, so you can see that I'm smelling them on the video. Now this one is the Paw Paw's Chair, and I'm just going to give it a shake just to make sure that all those oils are mixed in and scents. Now this does smell like they've kind of intended it to, which is kind of like, if you can imagine going to see a granddad or something like that who's got a leather chair, smokes tobacco, and you've gone sat on his lap for Werther's Originals or whatever, it's kind of got that musky, tobacco-y, leathery, very, very rich smell. This one is, it's quite a pungent smell. It's not subtle at all. But that is kind of really nice, because it reminds me of my granddad, if you know what I mean. He used to smoke a pipe and used to sit in his armchair and everything, and all we could sort of reminisce as a child is that smell of the smoke, tobacco and the leather. And they've actually captured this actually quite beautifully. I like that. That is actually a very nice scent. Now, the second one they've sent through is Campfire Smores. Same sort of packaging again. Got the little rubber pipette bottle top on it. Now this one is a very dark scent. If you can imagine, definitely smells of campfire and smoke and charcoal, which is the predominant smell, but behind it is almost like a burnt, bitter chocolate-esque sort of, not detecting overly much of the sweet marshmallow, but there is a very slight sweetness to it. And God, that actually smells like it's supposed to. Now, both of these scents, they are a pungent smell, okay? So if you are looking for more of a subtle blend to kind of like put in and just get the odd occasional little waft up the nose, obviously with the beard oil throughout the day, the scent does die down and the smell profile kind of disappears off. But when you first put them on for the first hour or so, couple of hours, you are definitely going to be smelling this. And to be honest, out of the two of them, Paw Paw's Chair and the S'mores Campfire one, I prefer myself, particularly the S'mores and Campfire stuff, because I do really like my outdoorsy, woody sort of smell, and I do like that. It'd be interesting to see, I'm not telling the company what to do or whatever, but if they could get a pine woodsy smell and then mix it with the smoke, I think that would be bloody awesome. Now they do a lot of other flavours, or shall I say scents, because you're not drinking the stuff. So they do a flat white, which is a coffee. They also do a barbershop that smells of a barbershop. They do the tobacco leaf and bay leaf. They also do an iced tea, a coconut and lime, and for those of you not interested in scent whatsoever, they do an unscented one. Now, I have tried them. Let's put a little bit of the, not the Paw Paw's Chair, let's go for some of the other one. Just to give you a look at what it's like on the old fingertips. No. Right, it's done. Give it a smoosh. That is a lovely smell, actually. It doesn't smell like it's been stuck in a fire, but I really like that smell. Beard's still got a strange kink on it, but I don't care because I'm growing it out anyway. So individual beard, that's me. I'm not looking for the same sort of beard as everyone else with my skunk stripe down the front. But yeah, who cares? Put some around there, some of the tattoos. That smelling it out of the bottle is kind of like quite an intense smell. But once you've got it on your hands, it kind of almost like breaks the flavours or the scents up, if you know what I mean. So you're not just getting what's in the bottle, you are smelling kind of a bit more rounded a smell. And I really like that. It's a non-greasy stuff. As you can see, I put some on my hands, on my ball bits, on my hair and on the tattoos. It wasn't particularly greasy. It's one of those ones that seems to absorb into the hair, which is quite nice. And the last thing you need is to look like you're falling into a deep fat fryer. So oil, fantastic stuff. Now let's have a look at the balm. This is the tobacco leaf and the bay leaf, and this is kind of quite a light, fresh sort of smell. It's almost kind of like an uplifting smell, if you know what I mean. The two flavours that I've just, or scents that I've just looked at, they're quite a dark, heavy, kind of real smell. This kind of is a lighter smell. And as you can see, that is what it looks like. I have used some of it on my beard, so I do know what it's about. And I actually kind of quite like that. When you've got something that's really dark and heavy, you need almost kind of something just to kind of take that edge off it. So I've tried this with both of them, and it actually kind of calms it down and just gives it a nice kind of subtle top note. So if you use these in conjunction with that, you kind of got your deep, hot, harsh, dense flavours, and you've got a nice light almost scent on top of it. It kind of not neutralises it, but just balances it out a bit. So they are pretty good. Now let's talk about the pricing on these guys. So this is all going to be in USD because I haven't got the conversion up for this yet, but you'll be able to do that online, or please feel free to contact Yankee Beard Company and they'll give you the prices for UK, because obviously you're going to possibly have to pay customs or whatever when they send it through, but these are well worth getting. So for 30 millilitres of your beard oil, you're paying $15.99. And for a 2-ounce tin of the beard balm, it started to rub off where I'd been on my fingers, so there you go, put moisture on it. You're paying $15.99 again. Is it worth it in my opinion? Apart from the fact it's going to cost you quite a bit to ship it over here, I would say 100% that yes, the flavours are exactly what they're supposed to be. Sometimes you go out and you buy these beard oils and you read on the box what it's supposed to be like, undo the top, have a sniff and go, can't really smell that. So it's nice to actually get a product in that does smell like it's absolutely supposed to. It's rich, it's fragrant, it's quite a heavy, dark, almost like a wintry sort of smell. It's not something possibly that I would use during the summer period, but then they have got their other ones like the coconut and lime, the iced tea, the tobacco leaf and the bay leaf, and the unscented one. So that's going to be your more summery ones. And then you've got your flat white coffee, your barbershop one, your tobacco, not the tobacco one, the ones that I've got here, which are going to be your darker, almost wintry scents to it. So, would I buy them? Yes, I would. And now comes the fun and often tricky part of scoring them from 0, which is bad, I hate the stuff, to 10, which is absolutely amazing, and I will never use anything else. Now, like I say, I'm not affiliated to Damn Yankee Beard. They kindly sent this through to me. So I'm going to rate this at 8 or a 9. 8 or a 9. I'm going to rate this at a 9. The reason I'm rating this out of a 9 out of 10 is because A, it's bloody good. B, it's nice oil and balm to use. It's not one of these balms that have got lots and lots of beeswax in it. The last thing you need is loads of beeswax unless you've got really wiry beard that you're trying to keep down and curly beard. But it's got enough beeswax in it for my beard. The reason I scored it a 9 and not a 10 is because I can't just nip around the corner and go out and buy some of this or order it online. It's going to take me a while to come through, and obviously with the customs on top of that, you're going to have to pay some extra, which does bring the price up. But the price for what it is, the product that you're buying, the scent that you're buying, it's a bloody good thing. If you're in the US and you're watching this video, I would highly recommend them. Absolutely amazing. If you're in the UK and you do get a chance to sample some of this stuff, I would highly recommend it. So yeah, it's a lovely product. So 9 out of 10. Well done at Damn Yankee Beard, and thank you guys for sending that through to me. Really appreciate it. It's lovely stuff, and you should be proud of what you made. Now, should anybody wish to have a look at what they do, the Yankee Beard and their Instagram and everything else, I will put links on that little box down below, description or whatever it is underneath. And please feel free to like my video, subscribe to my channel, comment on it underneath. I've got a lot more videos coming up, so I'm not trying to do the same thing over and over again. I'm just trying to find products out there that I like, try them, give you my honest opinion. So if anyone out there does have anything that you'd like to send through for me to try, have a smell of and use and give you my honest opinion, which I will do, please feel free to. Thank you guys. Feel free to follow me over on Instagram and on YouTube. Any questions at all, ask away. Like I say, I'm not doing a video with all these flashy twiddly bits and opening music and then credits and everything like that, because you're not interested in that and you just want to hear me waffle on for 10-15 minutes about products. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon or Monday, whatever's left of it, and work's not getting you down too much. Please join me for another video in the next couple of days or so. Thank you. Take care and love each other out there. Keep on growing those beards and keep it Viking. Thank you guys. Have a great afternoon. Bye.